Hey YouTube. So my name is Riley, and this is my pre-T introduction video to the trans community on YouTube, which is super awesome, and I'm really excited that I get to be a part of it now. And actually be making videos. I feel like I've been a part of it for a while because I've been watching like a ton of guys' videos for like ever, but I actually get my own channel with my own videos, and I actually get to have real updates other than I'm still trans. So my first little update and a bit of exciting news is I have my first like official full actual counseling appointment with Seattle Counseling Service on the 20th. Seattle Counseling Service is amazing. Basically, they're a non-profit, I believe. I'm pretty sure that they're a non-profit, and they've been around for 40 years. Like, these people know their stuff. And it's all, like, if you don't have insurance, everything's on, like, a sliding scale, and they're just, like, super awesome people and really, really accommodating. And their thing is that they're a counseling service for the queer community, but they just do amazing work in general, as well as, like, amazing things for the trans community in terms of getting T letters and just all this awesome stuff. So I have my first appointment with them on the 20th, and the way they work is, like, you fill out this application with financial information and just other stuff about you and, like, why you're going there and great stuff, and then we have, like, an intake interview, and then and in the intake interview, they, like, get to know you and, like, kind of figure out who you are and your personality and all that stuff, and then they match you with a counselor that they think would be best for you, which is, like, super cool. They're actually putting all that extra energy into just, like, making sure you're set up right and, like, happy, because, like, I've participated in other counseling organizations, and luckily, like, I've always gotten cool counselors, but they've never actually had I don't know. I've known a lot of people that have gone through other counseling services that, like, haven't gotten the best counselors, like, not even trans-related, just, like, generally. And so it's just super cool that they're, like, spending the extra time and effort to make sure that you, like, have someone that really is going to be able to really support you and that, like, you're going to have good rapport with, which I think is, like, hugely important in a counselor, and, like, yeah. So I'm just super excited about that. So the person that did my intake interview was this, like, really cool guy, and he's actually my counselor, so I'm really excited about it, and that's on the 20th, which I already said, but I'm super excited. I'm excited enough that I'm saying it twice. It's on the 20th. There 3 times. And the other, even more exciting piece of news, which I just, like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, is I have my first doctor's appointment on the 15th, and wow, I have my first doctor's appointment on the 15th. And so I haven't, like, actually met the doctor that I'm going to be transitioning with, but she's, everything that I've heard about her, and I know, like, a couple people that actually know her, is that she's really cool, and I'm doing it through Country Doctor Community Clinic. I'm fairly certain that that's actually the name of the organization. It might be, like, a different arrangement of words, but they're super awesome, similar to Seattle Counseling Service in the fact that, like, also on a sliding scale, both the organizations, like, no one's going to be turned away for, like, lack of funds for, like, treatment or any of that stuff, and just, like, I don't know, they're just super awesome. Like, the lady, I went in and I was, like, making my appointment with Dr. Fuller, and she's, you know, like, filling out all this stuff about me, and, like, I'm 18 and stuff, and she, like, okay, so on their website, it's called, like, Transitional Medicine, and so I went in and I was like, hey, like, I was referred to Dr. Fuller for transitional medicine, like, I was wondering, like, if I could make an appointment, and so, like, later on, she's, like, entering all this information, and she, like, has me lean in, and she was like, I have to put his sex down, like, what do you want me to put down? And I'm like, well, legally, it's still female, so, like, put that down, but, like, I identify as male and stuff, and she was like, yeah, got it. And so, like, ever since then, it's been, like, Riley the whole time, and same thing with Seattle Counseling Service. Like, I put my given name on the application, but, like, anytime I talk to anyone, and I've talked to multiple different people, both at Seattle Counseling Service and Country Doctor, and it's been Riley the whole time. And I think they even, like, file stuff under Riley, because, like I said, the other people have had to find it, and it's always been Riley, which is just, like, it's just the little extra things that just make things super awesome like that, and just, I don't know, make people feel more comfortable, obviously, but it's really nice with, like, doctors and, like, mental health professionals that can be scary sometimes to just, like, I'm already Riley, so it's good. And so, yeah, so that's happening on Thursday. on the 15th at 5:30, and I'm like counting down the days and hours at this point. I'm just so excited. And so the reason why I made the doctor's appointment is because after I made my intake interview appointment with Seattle Counseling Service, I realized that, like, according to the standards of care, the Henry Benjamin, it's either Harry or Henry, I don't remember, Mr. Benjamin standards of care, I'm already qualified to take T. I've been living exclusively as Riley for over a year. Like, I came out in March of 2008, but then I started a new school in that fall, so in September, and so pretty much for a full year I've been living as Riley, like, exclusively, at home, at school, at work, everything. So, and the requirement for Harry Benjamin is, Mr. Benjamin, is 3 months, so I'm thinking, like, pretty solid, and I already meet all the other requirements, too. So it might be that I show up, and I don't know if this actually happens or if I'm just, like, being overly optimistic, which does happen sometimes. Like, I might show up and they'll be like, you should be on T, like, let's get you on it, like, ASAP. Or I could show up and have her be like, well, you should be on T, but I really need a T letter. So, either way, the process has already started and things are already happening, because if she does need my T letter, then I've already started my counseling, and my first appointment for that is 5 days after the doctor's appointment. So, either way, like I said, things are happening, and I'm just super excited and jazzed about all of it, and, like, I mean, look at me, I can barely contain myself. Just so excited. And yeah, so those are the two major updates right now. I guess a bit of a life update. I'm moving to Seattle, and that's starting to get scary. Like, I wasn't that scared for up until now, but my roommate actually, he's not gonna move in with me, so I'm, like, trying to find a new roommate desperately, and hope that I can still stay at the same place that I saw, because I saw it, I think, on Friday, and it was super awesome, and I really liked it. So, yeah. So, like, that's pretty much the big update about my life right now. Oh, and trying to find a job. You know, the little things. Apartment, job, whatever. And, yeah, doing my best to, like, find all the good stuff and, like, build my life for the next year. I graduated high school in June, and now I'm, like, taking a year off and doing my own thing and kind of transitioning, both, like, my life transition and my gender transition, and it's, I don't know, things are going really well right now. A little scary, actually kind of a lot scary, but still really good. So, yeah, I'm going to post an update after I have my doctor's appointment and give you guys a skinny on everything and all that good stuff, how the clinic was and everything too, because I think that's important. It's like a whole, for me, like, it's a whole thing. It's not just the doctor or just whatever it is. It's like everything that makes it good. Like I said, the little things are what makes it awesome. So yeah, full detailed report after the doctor's appointment, and then I'll definitely also have an update on after I get my counseling appointment. I'm hoping to update pretty regularly. I definitely will be regularly updating once I'm on T, probably weekly, maybe even more than that, because I'll probably have exciting things that happen that I'll just be like having to post a video. But yeah, so I will see you guys soon, and I hope you're doing well. Take care.